Hi everybody, I'm now gonna show you the new widget system that has been released within Ecs-imaging. The widget system is made of this dashboard in there that appears in the work list and aims at three things. First thing, showing structured information in a very fast way. Second thing, filter the information in the work list. Third thing, raise alerts whenever some thresholds are reached. For that, I'm gonna show you two examples. So one example is the widget that have been designed, for instance, in the case of secretary, what they need to see. And I will also then show you how does that look like, for instance, for a radiologist, right? In this case, I created in the secretary view a set of widgets which just show at a glance the number of patients that have to be processed today in my medical imaging service. Among them, 11 have been already admitted, 4 of them are currently in the waiting room, and 7 of them are in the exam room. Among all those patients, only one has a validated report, which is this one. So the good thing is, whenever I will basically either admit a new patient or send a patient back to the waiting room and move from 4 to 5 patients in the waiting room, that might actually raise an alert. As soon as I send back my patient to the waiting room after its exam, I move from 4 to 5 patients in the waiting room, which is the threshold I decided to use to raise an alert. And actually I can define different level of alerts. For instance, starting 10 patients in waiting room, then I might become red for this widget. This way I can have a visual overview of how does my service currently stand. When it comes to filtering, I can filter, for instance, here, who are my patients which are actually currently in the examination room. That would be those which have this status in there. Which patient already have his report approved? This one has his report approved. So for the secretary, I know where are my patients, how many there are, and what needs to be done in a single at a glance. For the radiologist, the widget that makes sense to display in their work list might be different than for the secretaries, right? That's why I created another view, and this view can be fine-tuned for sure per staff member, per each person, right? And the example for radiologist will basically be this one, where I would only track on the reports to be done. In my case, I still have 11 reports to be done, those 11 patients that I sorted in there. 2 of them needs to be validated, those 2 here, which are draft and to be corrected reports, and 1 of them have been approved. So then I can see in real time how much work I did so far and what still remains to be done for me as a radiologist. That was the widget presentation. Thank you guys.